Welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me. For those who have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and like the video. Today we are making okra. In Zimbabwe we call it derere, and this is a vegetable that you can use with your pap. And in Nigeria they make okra soup, where they mix this okra with meat. It's also called ladies' fingers. So I've already washed my okra, and now I'm going to show you how to prepare it for cooking. I'm going to remove the back part of the okra as well as the top part, like this. So you do it for all the fingers in the dish. And there are also cases where you find the okra is not fresh anymore, and it's going to be very difficult to cook it. Like this one, you'll find that it produces a funny sound. I'm not sure whether you can hear this, so you cannot include this in the dish because it becomes very difficult to cook it. So as I've shown you, I have removed the outer parts of the okra, and I'm going to slice this into very small pieces to make it ready for cooking. Some prefer the boiled one. Others, I've seen a recipe where they fry it, but what I'm going to show you today is the boiled one. And I'm going to add simply add tomatoes and onion and bicarbonate of soda, and I'll show you everything. So I've prepared my okra. I've cut it into small pieces. As you can see, this is enough for today. I'm also going to use onion. You don't have to put a lot of onion, because if you do, the okra will turn whitish. I've also added a little bit of tomatoes to give color, and I also have salt and bicarbonate of soda. Bicarbonate of soda is important for this process because it helps to break down the okra as you're cooking, and to maintain that the green color. I'm not sure whether you call it chlorophyll, but yeah, it helps to maintain the green color. So in this case, I've added half a teaspoon for this okra. Don't put too much because then it leaves a bitter taste in your mouth, and if you put too little as well, it will not break down properly. Okay, so for this recipe I have musika. This is a cooking spoon. You can use this or the normal cooking spoon, wooden cooking spoon. And I've already boiled my water, so I need just this much. This would be like, I think, 500 milliliters of water. And then you add your okra. And then I'm going to add my bicarbonate of soda. I'm going to add the onion and the tomatoes, and lastly the salt. So you add everything at once. The reason being that the bicarbonate of soda will start acting on the okra, and you need to make sure that everything cooks at the same time. And the secret to cooking okra is that you're supposed to continuously stir as soon as you put the okra in the pot. to avoid boiling over. So you are not going to close the pot. You are supposed to continuously stir the pot. Like I explained to you before, the tomatoes are just for coloring. As you can see, we have that nice red color coming through with the green from the okra. And the bicarbonate of soda is also helping to make sure that the okra doesn't discolor. There are other methods that you can use as well. Together with the okra, you can actually add pumpkin leaves, just a few pumpkin leaves, maybe just this, the size of this bowl, just to give color and texture to the okra. Right now our okra is coming to a boil, and like I said, we have to continuously stir, and this is going to help us break down the okra as well as prevent boiling over or spillage. Don't mind the foam that's coming on top. This is what makes it okra, so don't mind this. You need to be careful that you don't put too much water, lest your okra is going to be watery, or if you put too little, it's going to make the okra too thick. So this is just about the right size for this amount of okra. Back in the day, I understand that our grandmothers used to use ashes. I've not done that recipe before, but I'm going to look it up and maybe try it one day. So instead of bicarbonate of soda, you can actually use ashes from your fire, the open fire. As you can see, our okra is not discoloring. The chlorophyll is still there, and this makes it appetizing even when you dish for your family. I personally love this color. You can enjoy this with your sadza or your pap, whichever region you come from, your nsima, your ugali. And as you've seen from my ingredients, you don't add cooking oil. So this is like something that you can turn to when you want to lose weight, when you want to run away from the meat, and this is easily digestible in your stomach. Safe to say, for people who are picky, they may not find this very appetizing or appealing, because as you can see, it's slimy. So our okra is almost done. This doesn't take a long time to cook, So this is something that you can do even after work, a quick recipe just to enjoy with your pap. And what I'm going to do now is to drain the foam that has formed on top. What you just do is to level out just the foam and pour it out, and then you're left with your edible okra. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and let me know whether you have tried this and how you have enjoyed it. Thank you.